Good morning, babe. Oh, thank you. You know I love my coffee early in the morning. God, this smells so good. Hmm? Oh. Good morning, ma'am. I didn't know that you were coming over to check on your daughter. You were just missing her, so you thought you'd stop by? That's perfectly fine. Hey, babe, can I get a good morning kiss? Yes, I brushed my teeth. Mwah. Oh god, it's been a really stressful week. Yeah, I'm finally getting to sit down for the first time all week. I'm extremely tired. Aw, thank you. Hmm? It's okay. My baby does a lot. Well, yes, I understand that she has to take care of me, but we have to take care of each other, no? Madame, I understand where you're coming from, and I mean no disrespect, but my baby has her own stuff to worry about. Like, there's nothing wrong for me to come and do the dishes at the moment, is there? She's just sitting around doing nothing? Well, from what I have perceived, she was here entertaining you. Was she not? Okay, go on. I see, she's a female. I'm pretty sure I've noticed that, yeah? It's her responsibility to clean the house. Is it only her responsibility to clean the house? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Go on. So stuff like doing the dishes, cooking meals. I see. Well, that's a very rude question to ask, but I don't think my beautiful fiance is gonna have a problem with me answering. But yes, I make the majority of the money in the house. Hold on. That being said, she's not slacking off either. The difference between my pay and her pay is probably like a tenth of the amount. Sure, I make more than her, but nobody's really checking. I know the difference in our pay because I do our taxes. Yes, because I'm better with numbers. She's better with words. Okay, then in your hypothetical world, she should not be working then. And she should be just in the house full time cleaning, right? But let's say in the ideal world, wouldn't only me working be a setback to our household? Because with both of us working, we have double the income, the ability to do things twice as fast, the freedom to have things twice as much. Oh, hold on. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand that as a woman, she has natural characteristics that helps her to be more motherly. But she's not my mother. She'll be the mother to my children, but she's not my mother. When it comes to me and her, we have a partnership. I understand, madam, and for you and your husband, that worked perfectly fine. You grew up your children, you take care of the house. That is good. Yes, madam. No, madam, I'm not trying to say anything. If I wanted to try and say anything, I would point out the fact that your husband was a drunk. But hey, I digress. I understand. He drank because he needed to relieve some stress after a long day of work. So, when I come home from my long day of work, and my beautiful fiance gives me a nice cup of coffee, and we sit down and talk about our days, and we just decompresses. Isn't that fine? Mm-hmm. But she can't take care of me, and why is that? Because she herself is tired from her long days of work. Ah, I see. Well, in the household that I grew up in, my dad would come home from a long day of work, and my mom would be home all day with the kids. And yet she would tell him that she too is tired, that she too can't do this, that she as well had a long day. Ah, so that means my mother was a bad mother. But wasn't she following the exact same rules that you're applying to us right now? All I'm saying is, it takes two. We are both walking down this road. I'm okay with her working, and I would never ask her to quit her job for me. If she wants to work, she wants to work. If further down the line, she wants to quit her job so that she can take care of the kids, so be it. If she doesn't want to quit her job and she just wants to take some time off to take care of the kids, so be it. We can hire a nanny. We both work for enough money to afford that. But here's my issue. And I mean absolutely no disrespect. Your daughter has been working very hard for a long, long time. She does a lot. I am very proud of her from what she's achieved. She's growing herself, her stature. I am proud to say I am hers. When she comes home and she does good, we celebrate that. When she comes home and she had a rough day, we decompress. We take care of each other. We have a system. Some days I do this, some days she does that. There's a little bit of leeway in between for if I have a very bad day and I don't feel like doing that, she can say okay. And hold on, doesn't mean she does it. Sometimes we just have it undone. The dishes stay there till tomorrow. I'm not saying we're perfect. No, madam. We're not perfect. Nothing is perfect. We're just perfect the way we are. There's a lot of flaws, there's a lot of holes, but that's perfect for us. And then we can grow and we can learn and then we can find new things. Things that we find, okay, this isn't working, let's try this. That isn't working, let's try that. But here's the thing. As much as I adore you, as much as I respect you, that is my future wife you're speaking to. In our future home, where our future kids will be. And I will not With all due respect, I will not allow you to speak to her like that. Allow you to classify her as nothing more than a dishwasher. Now you can come, you can spend all the time with her, you can talk with her. I would just ask you to be more mindful of the things that you say towards her. No, hold on. No need to get upset. I understand that's your daughter. I understand that. She is your child. She's also a grown woman. And my future wife. She's no longer living in your household by your rules. She's an adult making her own rules in her own house where her rules apply. Exactly, baby. So, if my beautiful fiance asks me, honey, do you mind washing up the dishes? And I look at the calendar and it's not my day, and I say, babe, I'm tired. And she says, okay. Or I say, sure, babe, no problem. So that she can rest, because I trust her enough. I love her enough. And I understand her enough. Because the same way I'm working long hours, the same way she's doing the same. Good. Alright, babe. I'm going to take a nice long shower. Thank you for the coffee. I hope you spend as much time with your mom as you like. Okay, I love you. Mwah. I love you more. No, I love you. I love you more. I love you more. Mwah. Take care, okay? Huh? Baby. I love you. Forever, always. Why, hello there. Good morning, baby boos. How are my precious little starlights doing this morning, evening, night, whatever time you decide to listen to this? I just want to say hello to you all and talk about the topic yesterday and the topic today. So, I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of political stuff lately, and I mean a lot. I've been taking in a lot. It mainly started due to me getting into what is the red pill stuff, and then Andrew Tate blowing up, and then me getting into the philosophy of red pills, and me getting into the philosophy of sexist. Then I got into kind of the dark side of feminism, etc., etc. I've been doing quite a lot, and something I wanted to touch on yesterday's video was how generally sexualized women are in society. Now, that being said, this is not all men, nor is this ever going to be all men, but it's a select few men that actively makes it harder for everyone else. And I wanted to do men yesterday, but on top of men, I wanted to do it from the side of women. Because we have both sides on this. We have men who see women as objects, and then we have women that see women as objects. So I wanted to showcase both sides of this story. I wanted to showcase both sides of this itself. How men sometimes treat women, and how certain simple thing that men do can make a woman uncomfortable. But then I wanted to showcase that there are certain things that women, the older heads, and even the younger heads, I can do a video on the younger heads tomorrow or some other time. I wanted to just showcase a lot of these topics. So, a lot of times what happens is women see themselves as objects and try to teach their younger kids, the next generation, that this is how a woman should be. Now, we have a lot of women now teaching women this is how you should be, but that's also negative in its own way, because Instead of finding a middle ground that works for both genders, we're either going the extreme left, where women are basically just, well, for all points of purposes of this video, all the bad men that we tell women to be scared of. But then we have the far right, which are telling women that, well, you're nothing but objects for the bad men that we tell women to be scared of. And then we have this vicious cycle. But I'm not getting into that for this video. I just wanted to showcase what I was addressing in these two videos, just in case anybody missed it. If you are interested in this conversation or this topic, please let me know down in the comment section, and I will be glad to make a very specific video touching on this topic. Like one of my normal Let's Talks. But I might do that anyway. But I would just like to know how interested you are in this topic, and I would like to know your points of views. I'd like to know what you think. I would like to know what is your thoughts on this. Alright, for now, that will be it. I am hungry. I am starving. I am quite hungry, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna end this off early, go get something to eat, and then come back on to edit and all that jazz. I'm running very late today due to the fact that I overslept. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping. It's not like I've been having bad sleep. It's more I've been having inconsistent sleep. I've been having like two hours sleeps, waking up, 2 hours sleeps, waking up, 2 hours sleeps, waking up, and it's been fucking with my sleep schedule. Terribly sorry for the curse word. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here, and I want you to take care of yourself today, okay? I want you to eat like I'm about to. I want you to drink like I currently am doing. Yeah, so remember, if you're eating, eat 2 to 3 times a day in large healthy amounts. Drink. Oh, sorry. Oh, drinking that water just like knocked me out. Jesus Christ. Water is good. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I want you to eat 2 to 3 times a day in large healthy amounts, 6 times a day in small healthy amounts. These are guidelines, so you have a mental idea of what you're aiming towards, but they're not rules. If you eat more, that's perfectly fine, as long as it's healthy within your diet. Now, I want you to keep hydrated. Water is good. Juices, alright. Soda is fine as long as you water it down a bit. You can put a lot of ice, or you can just put raw water into it. I want you to go through the day and remember that you are amazing, you're special, you are great. I love each and every one of you. I want you to never give up on yourselves, okay? Alright. So, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for listening. If you've made it this far into the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I'll be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I'll go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot or announce that I went. And if I've won, you're obligated to subscribe to me. If I've lost, you're obligated to go down in the comment section and let me know. If it's a draw, you're obligated to meet me here tomorrow to play again. If I've beaten you 2 times in a row, you're obligated to put a notification button. If I've beaten you 3 times in a row, you now belong to me, mind, body, and soul. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So they went scissors. That means if you're on paper, you just lost. But if you're on rock, you just won. Alright guys, thank you again for being here. Thank you again for listening. Thank you again for everything. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be safe. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Remember, you're gorgeous, but you're most beautiful when you smile. So never stop smiling. Have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next audio. Bye-bye.